Welcome back to my video. Today we're going to be playing some more Planet Zoo. So we're going to be playing the second tutorial in career mode. This zoo is in Madagascar. Look how incredible this is. So this is basically a primate zoo, but it's not all primates. They have a lot of other species here, I guess. So we are checking out, I believe she said the red lemurs. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. Also, I'm going to be cutting out, I was going to include everything, but I feel like that can be a little boring when you have to listen to the whole dialogue, so I'm going to cut some of it out. Look at this exhibit.
The Bornean orangutan is such a marvellous creature. Up one. Oh, why don't you take a better look at them? Open.
Where'd the baby go? It's so cute. Activating the animal camera.
Aren't they just incredible?
This is so cool. I feel like I wasn't that into the first tutorial, but this one I am preferring already.
Oh dear. It looks like we've arrived just in time. One of the habitat's barriers has collapsed.
Oh god.
And wouldn't you know it, one of the bonobos has made a run for
no.
it. We'll need to catch them. Should box up the other bonobos to stop them escaping too. Select the habitat boundary to bring up the habitat information panel.
Oh my gosh, that's a big hole. Okay, I'm assuming we have to repair it now. Why can't I place it? Okay, maybe I just don't have to do that yet. Maybe I have to hire a vet first. I have to go to zoo. I remember this because I was playing in sandbox mode for a little bit. To hire a vet because we don't have a vet at all here. Okay, we did that.
Use the animal alerts to jump to the escaped bonobo.
Animal alerts. Where is that? Okay, I just spent so long looking for this monkey. I had no idea how to do it, and I figured they would like tell you where it is. Thought it would be easy. It wasn't, which is totally fine because now I know. Saw this girl running, so I was like, okay, the monkey's probably around here, and I see him now. Anyways, we need to call vet.
Delete the broken section of barrier and replace it with a brand spanking new one. Unbox all animals to let them out.
Guests are starting to come back, which is, it's completely valid that they left when the monkey was escaped.
Is that you dealt with it swiftly, and more importantly, without the
I did not deal with it
stealing someone's
swiftly. I
clothes,
took a
putting
very
them
long
on,
time.
and then
This is quite fun.
Okay, now that they've been put into position, we have to tell them what animal to display information about. Its information panel. And from the drop-down list, select ring-tailed lemur. Although I'm sure that last part was obvious. When you link an education board or a speaker to an animal, you need to make sure that said animal is close by. Speakers play audio to the guests so they can learn while they look at the animals. Now we simply need to link the speakers to the ring-tailed lemurs. Some animals, like lemurs, will have a climbing need. That means they have a requirement for a certain amount of climbing space. And you can fulfill that requirement by building them a climbing frame. As it happens, I've already got a climbing frame blueprint built for you. So you can either pop that down or build one yourself from scratch.
Yes, please. I am not a good
it's not
builder.
always just...
Kind of like that here. Is that too close to the guests? Maybe here, right above the water. They need some more sand. Can I, like, do that really quick? Oh no, I think they need less sand. It just made their needs even worse.
Better quality food for animals through research.
I just realized this is
Luckily,
hanging
we've
over the
already
edge.
unlocked some. What makes an animal a good candidate for release? Release an
Oh,
animal
don't make
that's a
me release an
juvenile,
animal.
just as we can't.
I'm not as attached to these animals because I just met them like
Okay,
20 minutes ago.
I'd like you to find Agung, the Bornean orangutan in the habitat, and select him, please.
I don't want to release him to the wild. Bye.
He'll be happy out in the wild. And he's a wonderful
Yeah, he
candidate
will.
for release.
although
His stuff
it
is
hardly
still
seems like
there.
work.
So far, we've done a lot of work with habitat animals, but now it's time to learn all about exhibit animals. Now let's build a new exhibit in the gap that's been left.
New to this game, you kind of have to play through this tutorial. I would be lost if I didn't. Like, I had no idea you could do all this stuff. I just feel like it's beneficial and it's fun.
Perfect. The next thing to do is adopt an exhibit animal to go in there. How about a Gila monster?
I don't even know what that is. Is that like a lizard?
Click on the exhibit to bring up its information panel. Let's turn on at least one of them for the Gila monster.
Okay.
Now we'll also need to set the temperature and humidity in the exhibit.
15 to 25. There's so many numbers. Oh, perfect. Okay, 35.
That's the ticket. And the
Nice.
last thing we need to look at is setting up the different windows.
Cool, okay. Okay, that's if we close it
There's also an
off.
exhibit.
Oh, you can really customize it. You can add your own image. That is so cool. No, I'll close that window. I feel like it'll look better. And then I like the way, yeah, ooh, that looks so cool. Ooh, I love the way that looks. That looks awesome. Gotta put an education board down. These things are kind of huge. I have smaller ones. Oh, this one would be way better. Okay, they just kind of got in my way.
Lovely stuff. A bit of a big job for you. I need you to increase the number of species in the zoo. You'll probably want to adopt both habitat and exhibit animals to do so, which will mean building plenty of new habitats and exhibits for them. Go on,
Oh,
off
no.
you pop. I'll check in with you when you're almost done.
This is very intimidating. I don't want to. Okay, I'm assuming this is... Oh my gosh, I'm actually like very intimidated by this. Okay, this is where we're at. Please don't judge me. It's so ugly. I'm telling you, I'm so bad at building. Hideous. But we need 12, I think, different species in the zoo, and we have 9 right now. So we need to fill up these exhibits. I guess we don't even need this big thing, but we'll leave it for now. Rather, like I said, just do these little tiny exhibits because, oh, it has no power. Oh, okay. Let's get this snail thing. Let's just get a bunch of random stuff. Let's adopt this cockroach. Let's have our land snail go here. We'll have our cockroach. We'll have one of them go here. Let's have our frog go here. Guess let's get another one of these. Oh god, I'm stressed. This is not going well for me. My bonobos escaped. My habitat's ugly. Like, look. I feel like I've adopted every single animal that there is to adopt, but it's saying I only have 11 species and I need 12, so I'm like not even able to move on from this section. This is a lot to learn, that's for sure.
My, you have been busy, haven't you? Splendid. But now that you've adopted all these lovely new species, we need to make sure they're nice and happy.
Took me probably over an hour. That was so stressful. My things in here kept climbing out, so I had to replace it with glass panels because that's the only non-climbable thing that I have, I think. I don't know what's happening here. I don't know how to get it to connect. Please let me know how to do it or what I should be connecting it to. This is ugly. Like, overall, look how ugly this is. I can't. That was very stressful. Anyways, oh yeah, and also if you do this tutorial, I had to look it up. So it wasn't updating that I had 12 species in my zoo. Or actually, I wasn't even getting the option of 12 species in my zoo. It just was stuck at 11. And I just was kind of like trying to figure out what was going wrong. I put like different random species everywhere. I got like multiple of species I already had. So I guess you have to like basically wait for these ones to show up in the zoo. People said they just put their game on 3 times speed and just like waited. I guess you essentially have to wait until they pop up in your zoo animal trading section. Oh, weirdly enough, this was like perfect for them. Okay, let me get them settled and then we are done with this tutorial. This was the most stressful tutorial yet. I'm gonna have to do easy next time. I'm not made for hard yet, I don't think. I'm not mad at the way this looks. I feel like this looks okay. Alright, I'm gonna end the video here. Next time I'm gonna do it on easy again because that was very difficult for me. I was getting so frustrated trying to figure out what to do and I'm still getting a hang of the controls and I feel like I didn't know what I was doing. So yeah, let me know any tips and tricks that you personally know of, like this whole situation. I don't know how to get the guests to like be able to access this area. That was kind of a wild tutorial. I'm excited to get started with the next one. But I really do feel like the tutorial is super beneficial. And if you are going to get this game, I'd recommend to 100% play the tutorial or else you're probably going to be so lost like I am. Thank you for watching my video and I will be back with a part 3.